Hello bandits. Thanks for taking a trip around the city with me today as I look over the new title from Astragon Entertainment and Still Alive Studios, Bus Simulator on Xbox One. It's been a little while since the title released over on PC, but from now console users too can get caught up in the thrill of traffic jams, route plotting, giving the correct change and catching out fare dodgers on your increasingly posh transport system. Realistically, Bus Simulator is exactly what it says on the box, but there is a little more to it. As well as choosing more simplistic or realistic modes where you'll not only be driving the routes but getting the bus started and approaching the myriad controls available on your console. It's a really odd one. The visuals are quite dated, the controls are fairly complex and fiddly, and there are too few character models, which makes finding fare dodgers quite tricky. But I cannot stop playing it. There is absolutely something about the scheduled grind of the stop-to-stop action that I just cannot let go of. Bus Simulator is rated by PEGI at ages 3 and above, and by the ESRB as E for everybody. There's no particular content in the game which is troublesome, although the complexity there might be a little too much for the younger family members. And with all that beeping nicely all the way to the station, how does it stack up overall? Visuals lacking. The visuals outside your console are a little shaky here, and the view from the wing mirrors on your trusty stallion are poor, but I do enjoy the nice trip through the Germanic countryside, which has brought back some old memories. Audio fair. The sound effects are pretty decent in the game, music or muzak is well crafted, and the inane chatter from customers is decent enough in the background. Overall, it's nothing to write home about, but certainly doesn't detract from the gameplay. Narrative fair. There is some narrative as you grow your company, there's not a huge deal, and of course it's far away from being story based as you can get, but for a simulator title it's pretty much what you'd expect. Replay good. Your gameplay will stay pretty similar of course, but there are different skins and buses to unlock, different areas to travel to, and also for some unfathomable reason a multiplayer mode. Let's not ask the reasons why, because for some reason it just keeps on dragging me back in. Overall, the road signs for the Pixel Bandits verdict are all pointing to above average. Don't get me wrong, I know that objectively I probably shouldn't like this game. The visuals are off, the audio and story aren't remarkable, and the whole game is heavily treated with traffic jams, potholes, and buses which seem to be at times trying to run away with themselves. I'm awful at it. I've crashed so often, and on one memorable occasion into a pedestrian, that some weeks, even with me and 2 other employees driving, the company still makes minus money. But I also cannot stop playing it.
I lost it.
That's all from us for now, but if you have any questions or insights, get them in the comments below. And for game reviews, flashbacks, RP and the latest news, don't forget to subscribe here and at the links on screen to stay up to date with just about everything.